Hello, this screencast will walk you through the Summer Learning Program's attendance procedures for the summer of 2022. Each day, all employees are required to complete a Summer Learning Program's employee attendance Google form. This will serve as your timesheet for each day that you work during the summer. You will have access to this list of links to a Google form, as well as having your summer secretary email it out to you daily. Please be sure that you are selecting the correct form to document your attendance if you're using this document. When you click onto the Google form, you'll see that it's a simple form that asks you to put your last name and first name as they appear on your paycheck. No nicknames, please. You will select the type of employee that you are and the program that you are working for this summer, the location of the program you are working for this summer. When you have done that, you're going to click on Submit. The forms are set up to give you a copy of your responses. So if you do not get an email with a copy of your response, you have not successfully submitted your form. These forms are working as your timesheet as having worked that day, and they are time stamped. So you do need to submit them each day. If you are going to need to be absent, then you want to report that as early as possible to your summer administrator and to your summer secretary. When you know you're going to be out, you want to include the date, the number of hours you'll be out, and the reason that you will be missing work that day. During summer, you may use the following types of leave, provided that you have the days still available in your leave bank. If you have 0 days left from this school year in your leave bank, these leave types are not available to you. You may take sick leave, personal business, personal necessity, bereavement, or if you're a classified employee, you may also use some of your vacation time. During this summer, you may also choose to take time off as leave without pay. In the school year, this would require prior approval, but in the summer, you may take time off as leave without pay without prior approval. If you select that as your leave reason, you will not be paid for that day of summer work. If you are a substitute, and you want to take a sick day during the summer, you may only do so in the month of June, and if you have sick time available to you. Substitutes who want to take a sick day should contact the payroll department to verify that they actually qualify to do so. Upon returning to school, you should come to the office and sign the absence report and verify that the type of absence or leave type you wanted was reported correctly. It is a requirement that you sign the attendance report the day you return to work. I'd like to review some of the pay rates to make sure that everyone understands what the rates of pay are. Certificated teachers who are hired to work the full summer program are being paid $49.36 per hour for teaching time and $33.75 per hour for prep time. If a certificated teacher is hired to work a daily job, that is, that they're called to fill in for other staff who are working the full program, they will be paid a prorated amount of the $185 daily substitute rate. Certificated substitutes who are hired to work the full program will also be paid at the teaching hourly rate of $49.36 and the prep time rate of $33.75. If you are a certificated substitute and are hired to work a daily job, that is, you are called to fill in for other staff working the full program, you will also be paid the daily prorated substitute rate of $185. These classifications of certificated staff are paid at their per diem rate when they are off calendar. Nurses, elementary counselors, middle school counselors, and high school counselors. Classified permanent staff members who they are paid at their regular position hourly rate regardless of the work they are performing. Classified substitutes, their rate is based on the position they are hired to substitute for. Permanent employees may only substitute for a position outside of their normal classification if they've been cleared by Human Resources. When they are subbing, they are still paid at their regular position's hourly rate. We thank you for being willing to work for the summer learning programs this year, and we hope you enjoy your summer.